Hey YouTube there, this is your buddy over here in Spanaway, Washington. When I go to the supermarket, sometimes I'll buy veggies, greens, and they'll be in these plastic containers. Well, I've been trying to figure out what to use these for, because what I do is I soak them in soapy water for a while and wash the labels off. They really put a lot of glue on those labels. I guess they don't want people to reuse them. So what I do is I wash them off, soak them in a soapy water, and then I wash the label off and I use them to cover the pots. And it keeps them a little warmer. I think it raises the temperature, and also it conserves the moisture in there, and it keeps the slugs out. So you can see they've been eating these. I mean, they've been munching. So when I cover them, I make sure these covers are tight on the bottom so they can't crawl underneath there. And it keeps the slugs out. Oh, I got some strawberries going here. I've been picking those, trying to get to them before the slugs get them. I got one in there. Looks like it's ready to eat almost. And cherries are, I don't know, some reason they kind of shrivel up. Yeah, the crows have been, they dry up. They don't get real plump. I don't know why they're getting like that. But they kind of shrivel. You see, and then I've been getting these mites here. You can see all these little mites, whatever they are. I don't spray anything on these, so I probably should spray some soapy water on them. And the ants are like getting at them too. More strawberries, sunflower seeds. See, the bugs are really munching on those. More of these. I think these are either squash or I think they're zucchini or yeah, cucumbers. So got lots of radishes. The radishes they're not bulbing out. So what I've been doing is I'm putting dirt on them. Maybe the dirt will keep them from going into these long strings. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Every seed grows. It just amazes me. None of the radishes. Everything else I grow, it's like I put in 20 seeds and one seed will grow. So like, here's some tomatoes from seed. Those are sunflowers. The jumbo sunflowers. And so like some of my pots, nothing grew out of them. I think it was this old pack of lettuce seeds. Seems like lettuce and spinach, they didn't grow, so I just put some more coir and some soil, and using the worm tea from my worms. And we bought some starters, tomato starters, so I think that's one of them's a cherry. I hope she got cherry. They do well. And I'm getting lots of berries. Raspberries. My blueberries are coming in too. I got this project I'm working on over here. It's my water system. I went and bought one of these. Keep it from freezing. It's this pipe. What it does when you shut it off, the water will drain out this down here in this hole, so you have to bury it, a foot and a half down. And then what I'll do is I've been gluing these pipes together, so I have a nice frost-free hose connection there. It's just part of being a homeowner. You got to constantly repair things or update things. And you can see my siding's not doing too good here. Come on. Need to replace this siding. Yeah, it's really surprised me what they put the sewer pipe near the fresh water, and you're not supposed to do that. The health codes say you're supposed to keep it at least 4 feet away. But since it's not buried, I think there's You know, this house is, it's a double wide mobile home, so it's up on blocks like that, and then it's got the skirting on the sides. So I've been using plastic, you know, for insulation, just to keep the pipes from freezing, or to ensure pipes don't freeze as much. So a bubble pack and such and such. I got these rails here. I'm going to mount my solar panels on these. I got them for $8 each, and then the shipping was another $8. So for 8-foot, you know, perforated, zinc coated, you know, 1/8 inch, you know, steel, you know, so angle iron, $16 each. That's including shipping. They ship from New York, which is kind of a, you know, big carbon footprint, but got to have them mounted so they are stable. And then I got these cross members here for them, so I'll use those as, like, I'll, you know, mount them like an A-frame, and then I'll put these across so that they're stabilized. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing today. Signing off.